Hello everyone, this is Ram Cunningham from Things to Do in Fort Smith.
Phil Blackburn from First Presbyterian Church.
It's another edition of Fort Smith Out Loud, and we got a very special episode for you today.
Very special.
Episode number 5. We'll let these ladies introduce themselves first. What's your name?
Claire.
And?
Leah.
And I'm Caitlin.
And you guys are from Sacred Heart University in
Fairfield, Connecticut.
Fairfield, Connecticut. Founded in
1963.
They're trivia professionals. So you're here in Fort Smith all the way down from Connecticut for your spring break.
Yes.
How we love that. So they're doing their spring break.
We're happy we could provide spring for you.
Yes.
How you liking spring out there?
Yeah, right.
Well,
It's a little different, but
yeah. So how's the weather up there?
it's
Like-
cold.
About 8 inches of snow.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is spring.
This is good.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, we're here we're in Van Buren, and we're going to let these ladies tell you a little bit what we're doing. But you're working with Habitat for Humanity. Just give us a little background on this project and kind of what you're doing.
Sure. So we're in Fort Smith, Arkansas. We came all the way from Connecticut, like we said, to work on these houses, and it's just been amazing so far. We have a great group of people with us. We got about 17, and we're working on this house. We just set up the flooring in one day, which was awesome, and then the other house was a shell, and we put up insulation and all of the drywall or sheetrock, and now it's actually looking like a house, and it's just incredible seeing us work together and so much that we can accomplish, and just that we're helping these families, and it's just the most grateful experience and eye-opening experience that we could have on our spring break. So.
Well, tell me a little bit about Habitat for Humanity, kind of the background.
So Habitat for Humanity is an organization that provides housing for people who are in substandard living. There's an application process, interview process, and then a huge part about Habitat is it's kind of like their motto is it's a hand up, not a hand out.
Yeah, I like that.
So families who get chosen for a Habitat home have to put in, I think, depending on the affiliate, it's about 500 hours of work.
It's either 300 to 500 hours of sweat equity hours.
So the family will come and they'll help on their own home or they'll help on someone else's home.
Wow.
And then they'll have a mortgage, right, when they're done.
Yes.
That doesn't totally pay for the house, but it subsidizes it to some
Yes.
extent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's loving things out loud. I mean, that
Yeah,
is truly giving your time and your work right here. So we love that. Well, that's what we do. We talk to people that love things out loud, certainly in our area. So thank you for coming and thank you for what you're doing. So you've been in Fort Smith for how long now? Almost a week?
Since Saturday. Yes.
Saturday.
So
You know, usually we talk to people who've been in Fort Smith for like 30 years. So we thought it'd be fun to talk to people who've been here 3 days.
3 days. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us something that unique about Fort Smith, or something that you liked about Fort Smith in your short time here.
We definitely have enjoyed the hospitality
Yes.
a lot. Everyone has been
Southern
here.
hospitality.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a real thing.
It is real. Have you had
A
sweet
lot.
tea? Have you
Yes.
every day. Every day.
Great.
Oh.
We're like, where's the sweet tea? Where is it?
Everyone's brought it. But we've had a ton of churches and different organizations here in Fort Smith provide us meals throughout the week, and we are extremely grateful for everything that they have done, and they provided us. But the hospitality has definitely been great. Everyone's so welcoming. Everyone has enjoyed that, definitely.
And it just shows too, because we are grateful for them providing a meal for us, that simple, kind act, but they are even more grateful for us being here and traveling the long ways away from
Right.
Connecticut. So just showing that these women and also volunteers from the churches just be grateful for us, that just speaks volumes.
Wow,
So.
that's outstanding. Well, so you're staying at First Presbyterian Church, is that
Yes.
correct? Phil didn't.
We
cook
have not
anything.
been hospitable.
Okay, I was gonna say, you didn't cook anything for them, right? Okay,
No,
just
no,
making
we
sure.
don't do that.
They don't do anything.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. We
Just
take
giving us a
pride.
place to live.
Yeah.
Showers, the whole kitchen.
Yeah.
We don't even have a room to sleep in.
No.
We're just in the
On
parking
the
lot.
floor.
An alley, really. It's more an alley. Yeah, our motto is keeping a hand
dumpsters.
on people.
Stay down,
We
right
try to keep people down, so we're proud that we can give you that sort of experience here. Now, you've been to a few places in Fort Smith that you liked.
Yes.
What were some cool places that you saw in Fort Smith?
So the number one place, our sponsor of this trip has to be the Fort Smith Coffee Company.
Yeah!
We've gone there, I kid you not, every single day, sometimes twice a day. It's keeping us up through the week.
Yeah.
It's giving us our energy to work.
It's funny because usually
and
on these
delicious.
trips it's typically Dunkin' Donuts, but we kind of switched it over and we're
No, we're
thoroughly
local
enjoying
here.
it.
We're all local
Yes.
here.
We went the this morning and got one of those discount cards, like the stamp
Yes.
cards. We literally, kid you not, 9 stamps this morning. So, thank you guys so much.
I would admit something. I've been through 2 of those cards in a week. Easily 2 in 1 week. So that kind of
We
took
could
it out.
have done it. If we started on Saturday, definitely could have done it.
We could have went up to 10.
Graham has a goat cheese problem.
Yes, I do. There's
So,
goat cheese there. So
there's
next
goat
No, we've been saying like, oh, there's goat cheese. We have to try it.
Yeah.
We're all into the goat cheese.
Right, so that can be like your big going away send-off
Maybe
thing.
we'll-
It's like
Yeah.
goat cheese.
Great idea. All right, Katie, I'm calling you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so you've been there not very long. Tell us maybe something that you thought was odd or you didn't like, maybe
Surprised by.
Surprised by.
Yeah.
I think the biggest surprise in a good way is we saw so many murals,
Oh,
which
yeah.
That was
is
really
so
cool.
incredible.
Was it unexpected?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was really
Oh
good.
yeah, we got the app.
About the app, we downloaded it. We're gonna walk around tomorrow and look at all of it.
Oh yes,
We're
well, you have to
excited.
do that. Oh,
We've
okay.
just
Yeah.
that was definitely the first thing we noticed when we came in driving into the town at night. We just noticed everything. It was so cool, so different.
I didn't think
Is it one
anybody saw
extra
those.
touch?
No,
Yeah.
no, they had no
How can
value
you
to our
see
community, Graham.
It was so different than anything we'd ever seen.
Well, we are
So-
absolutely very proud of our murals here. The Unexpected Project, we've done it now for 4 years. It's
Wow.
put
Yeah.
on by 646 downtown, and it's truly incredible. So you took advantage of some places to eat, Fort Smith Coffee Company. Any other restaurants that you guys?
We went to Art's Barbecue.
Oh, okay, there we
Yeah.
go.
So
That's
that was
good.
good. We
Good
had to
stuff.
get our southern
Very-
barbecue.
very
Definitely hit the
enjoyable.
spot. That was
Nice.
good. We
Good.
could all agree.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was definitely a good
Good.
spot.
Yes.
Well, aside from the murals, have you seen anything in Fort Smith that maybe sets it apart, maybe makes it different than where you live or where you've been before?
Just the diversity. I think there's so many cultures, and that just makes it unique in itself. So that was really cool.
Most
to
diverse
see.
city in Arkansas.
That's
Yeah.
right, absolutely.
Very
Yep.
interesting. Yeah, we also went to the Fort Smith Historic Museum,
Uh-huh.
and we saw a bunch of all of the history of the town. And we found that really interesting as well. It's very different from up near us in Connecticut.
So you've been very busy. You've hit a lot of local places, a lot of events. What have you kind of a list of things you guys have done in the last few days? I know trivia night. You were at
Yeah,
trivia
we
night.
went to the Sphinx Club. That was so
It was
cool.
very cool. We had
That was a
fun.
great surprise. So we went down the old Masonic temple,
Yes,
right? So
yes,
that
yes.
was really
He
something.
invited us, so thank you.
Yes.
It was really fun.
So Tuesday nights, if you're free, the Sphinx Club trivia.
Trivia night
That's right.
Tuesday. I love it.
Very
great
competitive.
host, great host.
And you can yell at it.
Yeah, you can yell at me. It's great, but I have the mic. Remember, I can yell
kick you
loud.
out
That's
of
right.
there.
That's right. Well, thank you for everything you're doing. So you're
Yeah.
here one more day. You're leaving when?
Tuesday, Saturday.
Saturday,
yes.
okay.
Oh,
Very
the
sad.
one thing, we really wish that we could fly out of the Fort Smith airport because we hear about the bathrooms that
Yeah.
are the best in
Top
the country. So before
Yeah.
we go to Northwest Airport, we might just take a pit stop and check
Literally.
out those
Literally.
bathrooms.
Nice bathroom, you know.
Yeah.
I love it.
So
Fantastic. And we're just so glad that you guys came to Fort Smith because you chose where you were going to go, right? You
Yes.
had 3
Yes.
different trips you could have taken. And it means a lot to us that you guys
Yes.
came
Fort
here.
Smith was definitely our top
Yeah.
choice.
Yes.
We're so
It was
glad.
very
And there'll always be a
interesting.
piece of you guys here in Van Buren. You can swing by later in life and be like, I helped build that
Yeah,
house.
that would be amazing.
Really
We
nice.
always like to check up on the houses that we built a little
That's
ways
great.
down the line and see how they're doing. So.
Excellent. Great. Well, thanks for coming and everything that you do. This is another edition of Fort Smith Out Loud. We love Fort Smith Out Loud. You guys are now loving Fort Smith Out Loud.
Yes.
Not a lot of people take their spring break
Yeah.
and come and do what you do. So props.
Yeah, we admire
I love it. I
Thank
love
you
it.
so
I love
Thank you
it.
so much.
All right, for things to do in Fort Smith, First Presbyterian Church, I'm Ram Cunningham. This is Phil Blackburn. How's it going? If you love Fort Smith, love it out loud.
Peace.